You're watching Expressions in Black on KGW. This is a sponsored presentation created by Heart and Hustle Productions.
All right, I need everybody to stay where they are, chill the F out. Now I'm gonna ask you this one time. Where is Gamora? Yeah, I'll do you one better. Who is Gamora? Why is Gamora? Tell me where the girl is or I swear I will French fry this little freak. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you shoot my guy and I'll blast him. How about that? Let's go. Do it, Quill. I can take it. No, he can't take it. She's right. You can't.
I knew that acting was something that I was built for at a very young age. When I would go see movies, I would learn those lines and recite them to my family. Like, hey, godmom, look at this. And I was like, isn't that kind of what Broadway's like? So I came to my parents and I was like, this is something that I actually want to do. I've been on stage for a few years now and I would never get tired of it. I feel like it's where I belong. I know that's probably very cliche, but I put in all this work to get here and I just feel gratitude that I'm able to do this. My name is Bobbi MacKenzie and this is Expressions in Black. I would say that my life's motto is stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Just doing my vocal warm-ups, sometimes for no reason, so that I'm not out of practice if something does come up.
Betty bought a bit of butter, but she found the butter bitter, so Betty bought a bit of better butter to make the bitter butter bitter.
I go to school at Tigard High School. It's fun because I have actually made some important friends that are so important to me and so dear, but it kind of feels like something's missing. So when I did live in New York for 2 years doing School of Rock, I loved it. I mean, that's where I'm hoping to live in the future. I see myself in Julliard studying acting, but I definitely want to do musical theater in Julliard too, because I feel like that would be a lot of fun. But definitely New York, Julliard, yes.
What's next?
So this is a more serious one. This is in the movie I, Tonya, where she's just been told that she can't skate anymore and there's nothing she can do.
Oh, but she got something she got to get off her chest.
Yeah.
Acting is about a real experience.
All right, drive rehearsal for performance 2.
The character who you're playing, they're real. You're never gonna let me skate again? And sometimes you do have to channel things from your real life.
Your Honor, I don't have an education. Skating, it's all I know, and I'm no one if I can't skate. I'm not a monster, and I'm just trying to do the best with what I know how to, and it's like you're giving me a life sentence. You can't do that. Please, just send me to jail so I can still skate. Just send me to jail so I can still skate.
I'm kind of thinking, like, for me, what's something that would be terrible, like if I never got the opportunity to sing or to act again, like what that would feel like. And skating, that's her whole world. And sometimes I think of sad music, like a sad score, that helps. Or I just think of the scene itself, because I think when I watched that, I was crying. It's very important that I ask myself, what does this character's want? What's something that I went through that was kind of like that I can bring that raw emotion to the table? I would probably say some of the characteristics that I got from my family, parents. Treat people the way that you want to be treated.
Thank you.
Sometimes I forget that when I'm talking to my little sisters. I need to remember.
Look off stage.
Just hard work. Work for what you want. Don't be lazy.
This is so cool.
If you want something, you have to work hard and really strive for it. So the reality of being Black, it really fuels me because I put in all this work to get here, and I shouldn't have to feel any roadblocks or like uncertainty. Am I gonna get this one? I know that I'm talented, and I can't keep thinking of myself as lesser than because I'm not white or a male or something like that. I can do what you can do, if not better. My optimism probably comes from my dad, because he's the one who was teaching me these things, that it's okay, you're gonna do your thing. If people don't receive it, that's okay too, because you're going out there and you're doing it. Be proud of that. That's just something that I have to remember it's not always gonna be a yes. And just because it's not a yes, doesn't mean you're not good either. Believe in yourself. That's what acting is to me.
This sponsor program on KGW is a community presentation of Heart and Hustle Productions.